should interview everybody on the show.
I would love to do that. Let's see how this one goes though first.
All right. You're right.
Hey there, I'm Trevina Springer, and this man right here is the Jesse L. Martin. We are both on NBC's The Irrational, and Jesse plays my big bro.
Yes.
Now, Jesse, the people have questions.
All the people.
Yes, they have questions.
All right, break it down.
Jesse, you've been called one of the sexiest men on TV. Ooh, did you know that?
No.
What does that make you feel?
I mean, look, it's better than somebody saying you look like a foot. But, like, if sexy means talented and hardworking, I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah,
but in most
okay.
cases, that title only gets me about a cup of coffee. So.
Yeah, give it to him. A little model face, Jesse.
Girl. Okay.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Really?
Yes.
You hear that, friend? 6'2".
And if my posture's right, a little bit more than that.
Okay.
A little bit more than that.
6'2".
I might be shrinking though, I'm getting older. Does it matter?
For some people.
To you, would it matter?
For some people. Listen, I don't mind a short king or queen, you know what I'm saying?
Is it shorter than you though?
It depends how short.
I am fascinated by the notion that like a lot of people are like, you know, they gotta be 6 something.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Okay.
You play my big brother.
Yes, I do.
Do you have any real siblings?
Yes, of course. I have 4 brothers.
Yeah?
I fall right in the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that like, being a middle child?
It's everything the middle child
is.
You know,
Yeah.
told to be. I've never grown up with a sister, but my relationship with you on the show is quite a lot of fun. We act crazy. We literally do. We act crazy.
We actually, they let us. For a celebrity, you're pretty elusive. Question, is that a conscious choice?
Define elusive.
You aren't as accessible as some people are, and I don't think that's a bad thing.
Well,
but
how
I think-
accessible are you supposed to be, right? Like,
Yeah.
here I am, my face is on TV, I'm talking to y'all now. Like, how much of my life do you need to know? Like,
Fair.
to be honest, it's a little bit less than exciting. Like, I mean, I know that there's some people in the world who are like, they do the celebrity thing, you know, spend a whole lot of time on red carpets, nothing wrong with that. Just not really that dude.
Yeah.
Like, I like simple stuff. Like, the coolest thing about me is my dog.
Dog is so cute.
Call me elusive if you want to, but I'll be at the house just sitting on the couch, honestly.
Speaking of being a celebrity, do you remember the most memorable time someone recognized you in public? I'm sure it happens a lot. Your face is on all them buses.
Okay, so one time I was on the subway in New York City. There was a family from India sitting across from me, and there was a little boy who just kept staring at me. It was just like, and I was like, I don't know why he's staring at me, but he seems to be very interested in me. And finally his dad looked over at me and he was like, turns out when Law & Order was airing over in India, his dad did the voiceover for me.
Oh, wow.
That was probably one of the most interesting
I love that.
moments.
Do you believe in soulmates?
Yes, but again, I might have to reference my dog on that one. If I ever feel like I totally felt it,
Yeah.
it's probably with an animal. I've been on this earth for a minute, and I'm not sure I know, but I know when I feel it. It's usually with my dog.
I love that. Your favorite thing about yourself?
What a weird question.
I know it's
I
deep,
just totally
right?
went blank on it. Well, one of my favorite things is like my ability to really dig in when it comes to work. Like one of the things I love about my life is how much I love my work. I like how easily I can laugh.
Yeah, you do. You laugh at my jokes at least.
I mean, you're kind of funny. Like, it's not like I'm faking it. Like, you're actually really funny.
To counter that, what is something that you're really bad at?
Most things digital, like emails, horrible. Because of our schedule, a lot of times getting back to people about things.
You don't not respond to text messages. You'd be late on that.
I try.
You try.
But like, you know me, like when I'm on set, you don't see me with a phone. Like,
That's
I'm not
true.
really that dude. I don't even like being consumed with the phone that much. You know, if you have a job and you work certain hours, right? Your job shouldn't bleed, you know,
Listen,
digitally all over the place,
I
right?
agree.
Where you feel like consumed with it all the time. Like, I don't even go to bed in the same room with my phone.
Some people need to put their phones down.
Other times I don't.
Yeah.
Like, just digitally, I do.
Digitally.
Like, I do. Yes.
What did your teacher say about you as a kid? Were you like a pleasure to have in class?
I got that a lot, believe it or not.
Oh,
Not even
bet.
bragging, I did. I got that a lot. And I think most of it has to do with I absolutely loved school. I did not have a bad school experience. I had a blast. Like, I absolutely loved it. I went to, like, this experimental school, and they took all these little kids, they put a school right in the middle of a college campus, and said, go.
It sounds like you had stuff to be engaged with, too. And
Completely.
So that sounds amazing.
Completely.
It wasn't boring. I'm jealous. Wish I went to school like that. And I'd always get, like, talks too much in class.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Someone help her.
Were you funny at least?
I was class clown.
Of course you were.
All right, what is a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Lying.
Yeah.
Aggressive jealousy,
Oh, yeah, that's not cool.
and manipulation.
Oh, those are all good ones.
I mean, they're bad things.
Yeah,
But like,
I mean, bad things.
but like, who wants that?
And-
Also, humorless.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you gotta be funny. You gotta have humor. 'Cause
You gotta at least have something going on
true.
that way, right?
Yes, or you are out.
You're out.
How do you think your friends would describe you?
Well, you're my friend. Go.
I would say you are generous. That's one of
Aw.
the biggest words I would use. Jesse is very generous, and his time and his resources.
Oh, that's nice. Am I funny?
Yes, not as funny as me, but you are.
Really,
One of-
really nice.
And he's also the sexiest man on television.
Shut up. That being said, Internet folks, we are running out of time. We have to go. Thank you, Trevina, for interviewing me. Now I'm taking over the interview, and we're going to say good day.
Job.
Yeah.